The thing about Craig that keeps my wife and I engaged and involved in helping support Craig is because we are very grateful.
Riser over the excavator, and
Craig's impact on me immediately was I had a life that would continue, that I could actually thrive.
I'd be happy to do it for sure.
A spinal cord injury. It happens in an instant. January 2013, we were going down a run that I'd been down over 100 times, and I hit this huge sheet of ice. I started sliding. The problem was I was sliding sideways at a high rate of speed and went off the edge of the run, back first into a tree. Immediately knew that I had done something to my spinal cord. And I was scared. I couldn't feel anything below the belt, couldn't move my legs.
I received a phone call from our son, and he said, you know, Dad's been in an accident. And I hopped on a plane and got there as fast as I could. I think I was in shock. I don't think any of it set in, really. And he was just hooked up to all kinds of equipment.
Dr. Daniel Lamberts, he came over, met my wife and myself, and ran a few tests. The one I remember most is he asked if I could wiggle my toes. I was able to wiggle my left big toe just a little bit.
And his toe would slightly, this ever so, you know, he could detect it.
And he turned to me and he said, Kyle, you have possibilities.
And it was at that moment that we got hope.
He said, let me tell you about a place called Craig Hospital. The more we learned about Craig, the more we wanted to stay in Denver.
We truly felt like it was the best of the best.
Craig was far and away, better than the options that we had.
We were of the mindset it's worth us staying here and getting the best treatment possible as opposed to coming home.
Open big. And close. Close. Good. Okay.
Craig specializes in spinal cord and specializes in neuro, and that's what they do. And we settled in, and it was like we were home.
I felt like every day I had this full program of classes, and it was exhausting, but it was so exhilarating.
All of these people are so intelligent at the best of their field, so they have such knowledge, but they are so kind and compassionate and loving and truly care about the patient and the caregivers as well. It was just an unbelievable experience. You felt loved, you felt supported. We are so blessed and so thankful we made that decision. They gave him the name the Mayor. He had such a gift of reaching out to others.
And so I basically banded with each and every patient I could.
If he saw anyone in the hallway who looked a little down, he would stop and talk to them and really get to know them. And he was an encourager. I mean, we would walk down the halls and Kyle, everyone knew Kyle. He made a difference while he was there.
I call it having the Craig heart. It was so transformational. It inspired healing. My career as a consultant engineer is my identity. It's something I've been doing for over 30 years.
The day he came back to work, none of us knew he was coming. He just showed up one day. no phone call, no nothing. And we're like, oh my God, you're here, this is fantastic. We don't see Kyle any differently. I mean, we help him, obviously, if he needs help, but if he doesn't, you know, go get him. Let the Kyle show go. You just have this huge respect for the kind of depth that he has to pull from to keep pushing through. It's hard.
Both of these are public roads, so you can go right by them, no problem.
We are looking forward to travel internationally and then, of course, time with family, with our grandchildren. And
My wife and I took a trip to Ireland without my wheelchair. I just took crutches. That's how much I had improved.
life is busy. It's great.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
We love being grandparents, and we're at a great point in our life.
Yes. Look, those are doubles, like you and Hattie came together.
Craig has a commitment to his patients that evolves into a commitment by the patients towards Craig. So it's kind of a community, I suppose.
Their compassion and love and truly caring about their patients. We don't think there's any other place like it. We think it's the best of the best. And so to give someone else that opportunity, we'd love them to be able to experience it.
It takes people like us to give and to make things available for others.
We just feel like they're family, and we want to support family.